Okay. Hey guys, Happysplasher here. Good morning. It is 8/21/2021. Right now we're going to do some Divine Arena and some Dark Tower. So let's get right into it. I gotta cut this stream a little short today because I have a work meeting in probably about an hour or so. So we're gonna skip League, but like I said, we'll do the Divine Arena and then we'll do some Dark Tower. So let's see, you got Divine Arena over here. We have a Trixy on the left. We have a Son of Woods on the right. We have the flavor text down here, so we're going to be using zombies. And then over here, we're going to be using poison to poison our enemies. All right, so let's get right into it. Okay, first things we're going to summon our building down here. And the reason why is because we have some extra health on this unit. Whenever it's attacked, it will summon a witch in the same row, and then we'll also have a zombie that comes in front of itself at the beginning of the next turn. All right, so they have a range unit over here, does poison to our range units, and has flight as well, also gives plus health to their units. Let's summon our ranged. We don't want to summon actually a ranged unit because they still have that skill for the poison. Should take a look at their skills now. So they have spikes. For 2 turns, they'll silence our units and then also plus attack to their nature units. We don't have any direct combat to destroy any of these units right now. And on top of that, we are taking poison damage when this unit comes out in play, and then poisons our units around there. So we have that over there, that over there. Guess we'll summon our melee unit over here. Comes into play and attacks. It transforms the melee unit over here. Or again, we're trying to avoid summoning ranged units, even though right now we can't really deal damage to these units, but we'll do what we can. All right, so we have damage over there, damage over there. All right, a lot of damage going on over here. We'll summon this. We'll summon this melee unit over here to avoid the ranged poison damage again. We're also going to damage this unit here, which gets health back to their Warlord, and then also regeneration and other regeneration and plus attack. So pretty nasty stuff going on right now. Don't have any good removal, and we don't have any actual answers to their units. So we have that over there, that over there, that over there. We'll summon this unit here with the high health. It also has a skill that whenever it's attacked, it will poison their units. So if we can actually get the poison damage on this unit, we should be good for at least wiping out their units. I guess I should have done the attack boost over here to deal damage to this unit, but this is fine. Okay, so we have a poison, we have our damage over there. All right, well, I guess right now we need to do a board wipe. So we'll do our boost, we'll do our destruction, and then we'll summon one of these units here to, let's see. Yeah, we'll actually summon this over here. The reason why we're summoning this over here is because we're getting an extra layer of protection over here on this line. This unit's still poisoned, so that's good. So as long as we actually block it for another turn, we can actually get rid of this here. Still need to drop the spikes and the silence, but at this point, we don't really have any other answers. And there we go. So that one was pretty rough. We couldn't get rid of that range unit, and eventually it did overwhelm us. All right, let us try that again. Doesn't look like we have any removal in our own squad that we're using, so we'll need to make sure that we have our poison correctly. All right, so we'll start with this melee unit over here. When this unit attacks, it deals damage to another one of their units. The goal right now is to actually get rid of their buildings, and then also save some of these units for their larger units. Right, so there's that range unit again. Get that over there, combat over there. This is fine, I guess. Here, we'll summon this melee unit over. Really do need the poison use this time. All right, so this is going to be kind of weird. We're going to actually summon this unit over here. And the reason why is because we do want this poison skill to actually occur off of these zombies. Don't know if it's going to happen, though, because they still have another ranged unit that they can put in the spot. But this is fine, so this unit is now poisoned. We do want to get rid of this because the units that are going to be destroyed will end up giving them extra health. So we have that over there, that over there. Summon this unit to block for some damage. Okay, so combat will destroy that. Combat will destroy that. Okay, we have that over there. Okay, really do need to block for at least one more turn if we can. But let's see right now, we got that over there. Okay, so we'll actually do our boost. We'll do our destruction, so that way we can actually attack this unit here. Summon our ranged unit to attack and destroy this. And now we're just facing this particular unit over here. We do have this lane open, which is unfortunate, and this unit is going to die. But again, we don't really have any other good options here. All right, so we got poison, got this unit over here. Summon our melee unit here to attack. It's an attack steal, also poisons their unit as well. But again, we are still behind in terms of units to actually deal damage. Pretty rough. We do have this one last skill over here to do extra summons for a turn, but again, the units with the high health, also with the poison, it's making it pretty hard for us to get through. All right, so we have damage over there, poison's trigger over here. All right, this is good. We'll summon our melee unit over here, transform this, and then this is poisoned out. So now we're just dealing with this unit here. Still got to get around their spikes though. But right now we're in decent shape. Hello, Joni. How are you this morning? Right, so we are do that. All right, so combat is going to destroy that. Let's make sure we're here. All right, we're going to summon our. We're going to summon our building, yes, over here. Block for some damage, also allow us to get an extra summon or so. Okay, some more combat over here. Combat over there. Okay, we'll have damage over there. All right, we'll do our summons. See if we can get some extra damage on the board. We'll summon our melee unit over 13 every lives there. I guess we'll just go for damage instead. At this point now, if they end up doing their spikes in the silence, we don't mind losing these units because they are going to die anyways. Otherwise, if they do the silence, these units will stay on the field. All right, so they did their spikes, so that's good. Okay, that's actually not good for us. So this unit here, again, whenever one of our units dies, it'll give health back to their Warlord. So at this point, we don't have any other destruction, so... Ugh. All right. We'll try this one more time. All right, go. As you can see, this Trixy side is very difficult because we don't have the removal on our side. We also don't have a lot of attackers. So we have that over there, that over there. We'll start with this unit over here to destroy this bush, also start controlling the bottom line. Next, we're going to destroy this building if we can, because it also gives negative attack to one of our units, and then also blocks for some damage over here. Okay, sure. We'll summon our melee unit over here to transform this unit, also deal some damage over here. Okay, they did their spikes. Spikes are only going to affect these two lanes over here. Because this lane is blocked by the building, the damage will actually go over here. Probably going to end up summoning range unit over here, which makes sense. Okay, we'll have that over there, that over there, that over there. Birds over there. Okay, we're going to be summoning our melee units over here to block for some damage. Deal some damage to that building, so that's cool. This unit is poisoned, so next turn we can do our destruction skill to get rid of that. Did their silence? Even better. Oof, okay. So we'll have combat over here, combat over here. Really wish we had another unit to mark this for damage. Is this poisoned? It is not. Okay, so spikes will destroy that here. Okay, this is fine. We'll summon this unit just to waste it for damage. It's the weakest out of all these units. We want to save our unit here with the high health, and we can't summon this unit because if we give this unit extra attack, it will run into the spikes over here. Okay, we actually have a board now. This is good. All right, so we'll do our attack boost over here. We'll do our destruction to get rid of these 2 units. We'll summon our ranged unit over here to destroy this. Then we'll get some extra attackers, and now we have a clear board, which is best case scenario right now. We don't have a lot of attackers, but we do have open lanes, so that is good. I don't think we're going to contend too much with their units, especially since we have a low amount of attack. So what we'll do is we have that over there, there. We'll summon this unit over here to block for some damage. And next turn, we can either summon this building to block this unit over here, or we'll summon another unit to go for an attack. Cool. Let's see. I think we're just going to face race at this point. So let's see if we need to remove any other stuff. They don't have a lot of strong attackers other than, you know, they're going to deal roughly about 10, 20 at a time. So let's just try and go for face as much as we can. So I'm just doing some math here. 37, 32. Yeah. All right, cool. So damage. Oh no, please don't tell me I miscalculated this right. This is 53. And they need to deal 22. He missed lethal right here. That was so weird. Why would you do that? It's all right. We'll do our summons now. We actually have to block for some damage. We'll do that over there. Combat over here. We'll summon our melee unit to block for some damage and also get rid of this unit. You guys saw that, right? They could have just killed us in that turn. That was so weird. I guess by that definition, we misplayed last turn. All right, so we have combat over here. Oh, you know, we still misplayed. What are we doing? Yeah, we misplayed because we don't have enough damage on the board. 26, 22. Can't break through here. Summon this to block for some damage, I guess. Oh yeah, okay. Terrible, absolutely terrible. Because they also have a unit that does 32 attacks. So we should have done our own summon. That was pretty bad. Okay, all right. That's enough tomfoolery over here. We'll do the Son of Wood side and see if we can do a little better there. All right, so on their side, they have the plus attack to chaos units. They have kill all wounded, and then they have these extra range summons. As you saw, buildings are also going to be on the same spots. And then on top of this, we are going to be seeing their skills over here. We're going to start with this unit here with the skill to give spikes to one of our units whenever one of their units attacks. Get some early removal. Next turn, we'll summon a ranged unit behind one of these buildings or this line over here. Okay, so they summon their transform units. We're going to summon this unit over here, and the reason why is we're going to protect it behind the building, and then also has this poison trigger when it comes into play. When poison triggers again, it will poison units that are around, so we want to keep this unit alive as much as possible, so that if we do have other poison, we'll be able to deal additional damage to their units. All right, so we have damage over there, damage over there. It's fine, just taking a look over here. We're going to do our spikes, and then we're going to also summon our ranged unit over here, just to block against this damage in the lane. It has flight, so we can stop that. And then as you see, the poison trigger is still occurring because of this unit was already poisoned and then poisons this unit around here. All right, so combat will destroy that. That is fine. Poison's going to trigger, poison's going to trigger. I just got to see how much this was. This was 4. Spikes is going to destroy that, so that's good. We'll summon our ranged unit here behind all these units here. So again, spikes will destroy this, and then we're summoning units over here, so that way we can keep our lanes open. We'll summon our unit here with the high health down actually over here, so that we can start creating a lane for damage down here. So they got their building, got the witch when it was attacked, got the zombie summon over here. We're actually okay with letting these units come out and attack. We're going to summon our ranged unit over here. give some more health to our units. And next turn, we're going to summon this unit here, this ranged unit. It will allow us to get health back to our Warlord when we destroy one of their units. All right, still okay, still okay. All right, we will, let's see, does it have any other shields? No, it does not. All right, cool. Boom. Damage from there. Do we have enough? 134. No, not quite yet. All right, we'll summon this unit over here just to get rid of this unit. Block for some damage. Okay, we have combat, combat, combat over here. Okay, tax steal over here. All right, we'll silence their units. We'll give our, let's see, enough for that? No, not quite enough for lethal, but we'll summon this at least so that we can get some health back. As you can see here, every kill is giving us some health, get some attackers. Next turn, we'll do our attack boost with the nature units, and then should have enough for lethal there. Okay, they did their skill to wipe out our wounded. Did their extra summons over here. Shouldn't be enough to destroy this. Only really worried about this particular lane. This unit could be destroyed from a ranged unit, but we'll still have units here to block for damage. Okay, let's see. We have that over there, that over there, that over there. We'll summon our ranged unit actually over here to block the damage over here. Let the poison trigger go off. Okay, so that's good. Okay, this unit will die from combat. We'll have combat over here, combat over here. Summon another one of these poison units over here. Okay, and as you can see, all that poison cascading over here. We are threatening lethal with these two lanes, plus we have our attack boost as well. So we'll give an attack boost. We'll summon our ranged unit over here to actually guard the line, because I know that these witches will come into play. So we want to double attack on any line at all, so that we can get rid of the summons and then attack for damage. So we'll combat over here. Even if they block, we'll do our sudden death, and then we'll attack. All right, so we'll just summon our melee unit over here. And that was the that was the Son of Woodside. I'll do this. I'll do the zombie side offline, because as you saw, I took 3 attempts, couldn't get it through. Even on the last attempt, that was pretty rough. All right, so let's close that out. All right, now let us do some Dark Tower. So let's get right into that. Okay, we're at 5.5 stars. We need 5 wins to get it done. We have 2 attempts right now, and we have about 2 days to get it done. So let's go. Yes. Great. I love facing Flarenicus. It's like the only hope that we have in Dark Tower. So they have this damage skill to all of our units. They have ranged unit summons, and then they also have attack boost to order. They have this unit here that deals damage to one of our units. Also gives toxin, and then also has regeneration. We don't have any immediate threats to this unit. We could block with this building, but that's really about it. We could do that over there. Healing over there. We do that over there. Random damage over there. Damage over there. All right, we'll summon our ranged unit actually over here. Reason why we're summoning this ranged unit is because it deals damage whenever it attacks, or any unit attacks, and then also deals damage to one of their units whenever our Warlord is attacked. This unit's skill may end up destroying this unit, but gotta do what we gotta do. All right, so as you can see there, we were at least able to get rid of 2 units, so that's good. Will regeneration work? Yeah, we'll see if this works. All right, so we'll summon this unit here. Not on the attack rune, because we're not going to be able to destroy in combat. Okay, when this unit is attacked, it will poison the unit. Trying to get rid of that. So they did their damage skill, so that's good. Ouch. Okay, so we'll have that over there. Let's see here. We have our unit poison the line. Thinking of the other plays. You have flight unit. Unit has a large amount of attack. Chaos unit appears, freezes them. Alright, so that's good. We'll do our summon. Hopefully it doesn't land on the same lane. This is fine. We'll summon our ranged unit here to deal some damage to these units. Poison these units. Also stop the damage at least for one turn. You could summon another ranged unit over here. For damage over here. And we have to summon this melee unit to block for the damage that we could end up taking. All right, so we have that, combat over there, combat over here. Okay, we'll do our destruction seal now to get rid of these units. We'll have this unit deal its damage to their ranged units at the end. And so now we just need to summon something to destroy this. Trying to see what makes the most sense. We have damage over there. Can we give this an attack boost? We could do that over there. Trying to see what makes the most sense. We have that. Yes, this is fine. We'll summon our melee unit over here to destroy this. Get some health back off of our Gleedy pet. And then also when this unit dies, it comes back in with another one of these copies. Also has some splash damage and then flight to block for some damage. Okay, cool. They got this unit here, double attack, and then extra attack to chaos units. Summon our flight unit over here to block for some damage. And we're focusing on summoning melee units because of our Gleedy pet to give us health back to our Warlord. So we have a good option over here. We could also end up summoning another one of these here. But they end up summoning on the extra attack rune that they had from their unit from turn 2. So unfortunate. We tried to summon our flight units and block, but eventually they were able to break through. All right, got one more. Let's see if we can do a little better here. Also face Alco before. Should be all right. All right, so they got an ogre here with the silence, stones, and the heal. They have their own Gleedy pet, so they will be able to get some health back off of a melee kill for their side, and then also plus health to their units. All right, they got ranged over here. Okay, deals death to when it dies, deals damage to our melee units. I'm trying to see what makes the most sense. We have the combat over there, combat over there. All right, we'll start with our ranged unit up here. This ranged unit gives 2 puppets whenever it attacks. Those puppets will reflect damage and then also help us block for damage and then also remove negative effects if need be. This will also help out draw out the silence because this unit is too strong for them to let go without silence. Okay, so we got this unit here, has reborn, just give them some bleeding. Let's see, let that over there, that over there. See what makes sense. See combat over there. All right, we'll summon our ranged unit over here to deal damage to this. They'll reborn, so that's fine. And we don't mind getting the bleeding because again, these puppets will remove negative effects when they are destroyed, so that is okay. Our goal right now is to make sure that we can get rid of their units, and then we'll go for some damage to their Warlord. Typically, ogre battles are very long just because of the quote-unquote nature of their Warlords. All right, so we have damage over there. Okay, so the puppets are going to come out. Damage over there. I want to deal some extra damage to their units over here. And I know that we're going to be drawing out the silence skill next turn, so we're going to be summoning this melee unit over here. The reason why is because the silence is eventually going to remove our skill, so we want to have units that actually have decent stats when they are silenced. Okay, so they did do their silence, as thought. Okay, so we'll have damage over here, damage over there. Next turn, we can summon either one of these range units or these range units. Okay, we got this unit here. Extra summons whenever they attack. Also damage to our units that aren't nature. Combat over here. Combat over here. Bleeding over there. Okay, we'll summon our melee unit here. We'll actually summon it over in this spot here so that it will give some protection. Whenever it's attacked or any of our melee units are attacked, it will freeze those units. So we'll actually be able to stop these units over here. Next turn, we'll do our summon to help block for some damage in the line or potentially block here so that we'll have another blocker for this line right here. Play Jaxy against Flos. I would have. The only issue is because if they summon a melee unit to actually destroy the Jaxy, then I have no other responses. And we do need to build the board. Again, yes, I do know that Flos wouldn't be able to attack Jaxy, but again, we're trying to make sure that we can have a board that we can block for some damage. All right, so we have our damage over here. As you see, all these units are frozen in the line, so that's good. We'll summon our, let's see. We'll summon our melee unit, and then we'll actually summon our building here to block for some damage. It will deal damage to units at the end of the turn. Okay, just need to block over here. We did their stones. We drew up the stones, so that's good. Still has poisons. All right. Does this have any other skills? No, it just says the freeze 2 units. Okay, so we are, like you see, we are taking damage from that extra Ghosta damage here. Damage over there. We'll do our skill to remove their attackers. We'll summon our ranged unit over here. Get some damage on the board. This is fine. Our goal right now is to actually destroy this unit before the extra damage occurs. Okay, as you can see that reflect damage, so that's good. We'll have damage over there. Okay, so we'll summon our ranged units over here. Try and see if we can break through here. We cannot. We have combat over here, combat over here. Summon our, seeing if there's anything else over here. We can summon our melee unit over here to block for some damage. No attack boost over here to go through. Puppets over there. Okay, we still have our puppets to reflect damage. We still have this lane blocked with our building, so as long as we don't take extra damage, we should be good. Okay, we'll have our building to actually destroy this, so that'll be good. We'll have our unit over here. This unit here has a vulnerability, will also has attack steal. We can't destroy it this turn. We'll have our building to destroy this, so that's fine. We'll summon our own immune unit to block for some damage. I just saw what happened. That Ghosta right there deal that extra damage to our units, and there we go. Unfortunately, because our building was destroyed, not only could we not block for damage, we couldn't deal the damage to destroy that. So, pretty gross towards the end. All right, so, well, that was Dark Tower. Couldn't get the wins. We'll have to get this done in another day or so. Still pretty confident that we're going to get it done. So, all right, cool. So that was Dark Tower. And I guess that was it for today's stream because we got to cut it short for today. So a quick recap. We did the Divine Arena. We only ended up finishing the Son of Wood side because the zombie side was pretty difficult in terms of lack of removal. Poison side was much easier because they had spikes and then also poison to get rid of units. We did some Dark Tower. Couldn't get it through. It was pretty close. I got to look back at the video and see if Jaxy would have been a better choice, but I still think it was the right one there. We did save up a couple of turns. All right, so that is that. No stream tomorrow, so we're gonna have to check back in on Monday. And on Monday, the Dark Tower will be done. We'll be back with Pit, and so we'll go from there. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you guys have any questions, comments, feedback, or concern, leave a message on Twitch, Discord, or YouTube. The content and streaming schedule is right up there, so check it out. Please like and follow on Twitch for the live stream, and then like and subscribe on YouTube for more videos. Like I said, we're gonna have some more pit coverage. We're gonna have upgraded units for high growth is gonna be over by then. So yeah, some more stuff available. So thanks, guys. I appreciate every one of you coming in and checking out the stream. And yeah, this is Happysplasher signing off.